Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn about features of EIA. So what are features of EIA means importance of EIA. Why this EIA is important? Because it will help us to identify the positive and negative impacts of any project on the environment. So for example, for now let us consider a construction activity whenever a building is constructed. So what is the positive impact? People will get the residence, a place to stay. What are the negative impacts? So during construction we'll have a activity related to digging. So whenever that happens, this causes sound pollution, and it will cause disturbance to the land for nearby surrounding places. So these are all negative impacts. Though that negative impacts cannot be severe, it depends on the project. So because of this EIA, those negative impacts and positive impacts will be known to us, and to plan a project in such a way that negative impacts of project on the environment are reduced. See, if we know the positive impacts and if we know the negative impacts, so positive impacts, there is no need of modifying them, but we have to consider only the negative impacts. After taking the consideration of this negative impacts, we will plan a solution for that negative impact in such a way that that impact will be reduced to some extent. For example, let us consider the same construction activity now. As we discussed earlier, digging activity might cause a problem to the surrounding places or surrounding land, and noise pollution. We cannot reduce noise pollution anyhow, but we can reduce the disturbance that is caused in the land up to some extent. How we have to do that? That solution will be implemented. So taking it will help us to choose all the alternate solutions for the possible negative impacts. So in this way the environment will not be affected most severely, but it will get affected definitely. And this is to check the implementation of planned project and its effectiveness. Not just before implementing the EIA project, even after implementing the EIA project or that project, still this EIA study will be going on until the project completion. Even after project completion also, the study will be taken annually on that project, because impacts are not just up to certain time, they'll occur prolongedly. So these impacts will be studied continuously, not just up to the implementation of project or after the